Hey guys, it's Sharon, Little Britain Company, and I have a Temu haul for you today. This is actually 5 Temu hauls. Some of them were pretty small, like under $20 hauls. Some of them were bigger, and it just all kind of came in within 2 days of each other, even though I ordered it fairly far apart. So I'm super excited to show it to you all. One of the first things I can show you, and this was in my last video, is this. Let me see if I can show you this sweater, which I very much like. It is very comfortable. This was in this haul, and I needed a sweater. I was like, I really like that one. I'm gonna wear it. It's perfect for Valentine's Day or any time, and it actually matches. I said that last one too. Matches my cherry blossoms on my curtains. So as you can see, I'm going to jump right in because this is going to be a very long video. So right away, if you like seeing some of these Temu hauls, I do quite a mixture here. I'm going to do everything that is mostly not craft at the beginning, and then I will do the crafty stuff second. And I'm super excited about using the new pause button so that I don't have to edit a whole lot. But there's a lot here. There's a lot here. I'm going to jump in. I'm just going to jump in, or else we're going to be here forever. This was exciting. This was, I know, forever. As some of you know, I am a librarian in my other life, and to find a book clip, look how fun that is. Now, I don't know if this will work on my hair. It actually looks kind of weak to me. So let's find out if it'll actually hold. I have very thick hair. Let's see if it'll hold my hair. I was using a shampoo recently. It's like a L'Oreal one that I swear was making my hair, oh, it's holding. Not well, but it's holding. Was making my hair really very, very silky, but very straight. I have kind of curly hair, and my hair was just getting, it was beginning to feel thinner. Anyway, so I used something different today. So now it's feeling really thick, and I'm like, well, maybe I should use that one. All right, so that one's going to hold. We're going to keep the hair up for a little bit. Let's see. Let me show you. I bought a couple of sweaters. I really do like buying sweaters for the most part on Temu. I have had some real hit and misses with slacks. More misses than hits with the slacks. I've had some great skirts, some really nice dresses. I have had some absolute misses with dresses, but that was fairly early on. And I think Temu has changed some of how they're doing things, making sure that they're giving, that they have a quality product as opposed to just whatever. So some of the early ones that I ordered, I stopped ordering, and then I tried it again, and I've been pretty pleased with this second batch. So now I will say, let me show you this. This is just a turtleneck for this nice winter months. Smells great, smells fine. This is not, however, the color I thought it was going to be. This is almost muddy. So it is a slightly different color. Do you think I can pull this off? This looks almost flesh colored. You guys tell me if I should send this one back, because it's going to be, it's kind of flesh colored. So, Kate, they didn't have anything in blue. So I'm going to put this one back in its bag for right now because I love it. I actually love it. But it was supposed to be much more of like a peach, like a lighter peach. Maybe a bit of lighter orangey peach as opposed to a kind of muddy peach. Put that one right there. So I got that one. And then maybe if I do it like this, show you guys better. That's better. So I got this one for Valentine's. I like that little detail. I don't like this high neck. Why do they do that high neck thing? And I don't think it looked like a high neck like that in the, I like white on me, but I am just not sure about this high neck. And I'm wondering if I can sew it down some. I mean, I've altered some a little bit because I think to me that would look better. We'll see. What do y'all think? I don't, it wasn't expensive. Maybe 12 or 13. Yeah, I'd have to alter it before I cut anything off. You have to sew that up. So these three are the only clothing. I think one of the things that was sort of prompting me the few weeks ago is that we had an idea that we were going to be getting some very cold weather, which is hitting us right about now. Today it got up into like the mid 30s, but with the wind chill it was in the teens. Super fun. So I ordered these. I have had some like this. One of my sisters actually made me some of these fingerless gloves, but I love them. I love the fingerless. This is funky, but I think it's just a weird, I'm going to cut that off. Because that looks like it's not coming from the actual knit part. It seems like it's coming from the underneath. So these are fully lined. Very nice. I really like these. I really like these. They're very warm. Very nice and warm. I will use these. In particular, in my media center, it's a very big space. It's hard for them to keep it. When it gets into the really cold weathers, and it's going to be very cold next week when we're back in school. It is very, very difficult to keep that space heated properly, but it's the only space I work in. So, especially when the kids aren't in there, when you don't have those extra bodies in there, because for part of the day I work in there mostly alone. I have kids coming and going, but I don't have entire classes in there all the time. So it's nice. This is a must-have. So along with that, because I have morning duty, my morning duty is inside, but I bought this hood. So this fits really nicely. I tried it on earlier. If I do it right now, I'll mess up my hair. I can't do that. Fine, I'll do that. I'll show you. 1 second. So what's nice about this when you put it on, is that you put this on first and then you put your coat on. And so you don't have, so it's blocking the extra wind chill from coming in. So this is kind of perfect if you know you're going to be outside for a length of time. It's going to give me some tremendous blow away hair. Okay, let's get some of this back again. So my lovely teacher look. Let's see if it works better if I'm just doing a little bit of it. Because it was not. Well, that's better if I'm not trying to get all my hair in at once. So that was cool. I like that one. Is there anything else that's almost... So, gloves. I covered all the bases, guys. Sweaters, the towels. So, gloves, and these are, of course, the gloves. They are not super thick. They're not lined. But they do have the touch screen. So, and they fit me well. And for those of you out there who have bigger hands, especially as a woman, they don't always make gloves for women who do not have teeny tiny petite hands. I do not. More often than not, I haven't really ordered much in the way of shoes from Temu because they don't offer shoes in my size. That's just the way I'm built. I have a very Slavic build. So anyway, Unlike my sisters who have the lovely little French part is more dominant with them, the Polish part is more dominant with me. So I got the Slavic features and they get the little bird-like. No bitterness here. No, no, there really isn't. Okay, so very nice. And honestly, wearing them in here, sorry, I have to itch. They're decently warm in here. How they'll hold up when it's super cold. Our campus, there's a lot of, to go from, you have to go to building. There's the entire campus is not connected by halls. So, you know, if I'm going to go from 7th grade to 8th grade or to 6th grade, or even to the office, all of that is going outside and walking through, you know, the outer hallways. So, but happy to have some of those wintry things because right now it is hitting us. I hope everybody else is staying warm. All right, so some other things that I picked up. I desperately needed glue bottles. The ones that, I mean, I've been using the ones that I have for a while and they just get old. I mean, the tops weren't coming off properly. They weren't sealing properly. My glue wasn't staying. You know, I don't want to waste the glue, so the glue was not staying wet inside the bottle. It was starting to dry up a little bit. And I have had some of these, see these tips? I had some of the tips break off. I had needles break off in the tip. Those go right there. So that was a good find. But you can use those. I mean, those are for many different things. That's just what I use them for, glue. Let's show you these. This was fun. I wanted to order these to see if I want to get some of these to put with my blind date with a book. Very excited about the blind date with a book. Please let me know if you're interested in me showing you what I have for Valentine's Day, because I'm doing a blind date with a book Valentine series with romance novels. So these are, I think these are really cute. Treat Your Shelf. What is this one? Cup of tea and books. This one's got a cute little plant reading. These are very, take a look, it's in a book. And just a cute little cuppa. So there were some different products I wanted to look at, and if I end up not using these in books because they might be too big to put into the blind date with the book series, you know, it's no hardship for me to use extra pens. I am a pen person. Now there's another one in here somewhere. Oh yeah. So I looked at these and I thought these were very cool. And I'd actually seen these online somewhere for a lot more. It's Easter Island. 2, 3. So it was a set of 4. I don't remember how much the set was, and lately I have not been able to post any of my receipts so that you all can look them up. I do think these are, I think they called them Men, and just Men pens or something like that, not Easter Island. They've got the nice tip on them. I always like it when they do that because it does tell me that there's, you know, some thought process that protecting the ink. Let me see how it writes. Guys. All right. It's got a really nice, this really flows well. These are very nice. This is my kind of pen. I like how dark the ink is. I really don't like ink that is not dark. I don't know why. I don't like pencils that are too light either. I always have to sharpen them really sharp. That writes beautifully. Those aren't going anywhere. Those are staying with me. But I could order more. I haven't tried the, should I try the other one? Should I try one of the book ones and see if it's as good? Because that one was great. Okay, so this one does not have the cover on the tip. So let's see. Okay. So that one writes, so here's the difference. I think that one's a little bit darker, but this one was very smooth. This one's almost, so the first one's almost like a gel pen, and this one's more ballpoint. Very smooth. I like them all. Like I need pens. I don't need pens, but it's a like. So this I actually had bought because I was hoping that this, one of these orders I was hoping would come in before Christmas. It did not. But I bought this just as a fun thing for Little Brit. It's just a little rug. It's got the, it was not expensive and it feels that way. It feels cheap. But it's this front, this is very soft. This is meant to go by his bed anyway. This is from Lord of the Rings. This is the Lonely Mountain. You can see, like right in there, you can see that one. So I'm gonna go give this to him when we're done here, and I wonder if that'll even out that crease in the middle. It's, put that over there for him. But that's fun. It was just fun. Something you put by his bed. It was a very hobbity Christmas this year. Okay, this, I am so excited. I did not know. Measurements sometimes elude me. I try to look, I try to pull out a measuring, I try to think about how they would really work. But these looked so cool. These were meant to be for your yard. That is not how I intend to use them. Can you see that? Let me show you what we've got here. And these are the yardsticks. I'll tell you if I think those would actually last in a yard. Whole side just broke. And okay. Look how cute. Look, this little spider matches my spider. So this is the Beatrice Potter series. This is super cool. It's like a corrugated plastic type there. And I think on the front too. So this should be fine outside. So you have that one. I don't even know how many pieces are in here. This little guy. These are so stinking cute. This one. I had been hoping that these were small enough to fit onto one of my big circles. And they might be, depending on how I use them. These are super cool. I am pretty sure that these are public domain. That the Beatrice Potter, because it's been around for a very, very long time, is public domain. Oh, this one got badly smashed. Shoved in there. All right, so can you see that? This was literally just sitting like that. And the carrot at the bottom too. So this one got pretty smashed up. Aw, and that's, so cute. So you have, how many is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you have 8 of the characters. You have 16 of these. They're like a hard plastic, and they don't have anything in the middle of them there. I mean, they're filled in the middle. So 2 apiece for your yard, and they would be adorable in your yard. I do not know that that's how I will use these guys, because I think that they are beautiful. So I have some thoughts about what I wanted to do with these, but I had to see them first, because you just never know. That's human. Okay, so I also got some beautiful, they're so fun, canvases. Let me show you some of the canvases I got. This first one was a series of, I think, 6. So we're back, we're definitely falling into Beatrice Potter territory here. At least if I can do it this way. Now for, these are easily mountable. These would be very easy to put into a frame. That's not what I'm going to do with them. These are going to be a series of baskets. And then I might order more. I love that. See, I'm just not sure if I'm ever going to get rid of these. This might turn, I don't know. This is either going to be a series of baskets or some small pillows. I had originally been thinking I would do baskets when I first ordered them, but looking at them in person, I don't know. I really like them. And then I found this series. It's a little bit bigger. So this is just a series of 3 bunnies. These are very, very cute. All right, so a ton of, I have the storage for those over here, so I'm gonna put those in their little storage here. Okay. Let's see, we got some more. So this is the same, from the same series as that last. Look how cute that is. Oh my golly. Put that one. Oh, I love that one so much. Okay, so we got those. And then I have this. So this one, I thought that this was different from the one I ordered. And then when I looked at them, I was like, no, I think it's the same, but this one is, it just doesn't look the same to me. I don't know how to put it. It doesn't look the same to me, but it is the same. In the picture, I think it looks like it's more subdued, but it's a very, very cool picture. This is meant to be like a cherry blossoms dropping, and you can see, I mean, it's very long, and it's a beautiful piece. I'm pretty sure we're gonna mount this and put it over the mantle in the, what we use right now for the living room, and then move it into our other living room, and or maybe leave it there. So yeah, this one's very cool. When I first opened it, I was like, oh, I'm returning that. And then I opened it all the way and I looked at it. Oh, I just knocked over all. They're fine. They're good. Okay. So when I first got that one in, I was like, oh, I don't think this is going to be me. And I'm not really happy with this, but it grew on me pretty quickly. I will say that it grew on me pretty quickly. So, okay, so I'm gonna, if you'll bear with me for just a minute, there's a lot still to show you guys. I was trying to find additional pieces that I thought would work with my Blind Date with a Book series. Once I tried, librarian, once I tried it, and not only was it successful, but, it's so fun to pick the books and to show the, and to do that. It was all over for me. It was all over for me. I did it once and it was a done deal. How do I not do it again? So a lot of Blind Date with the Books. But I also still have a lot of earrings to show you guys. And I found one more of the, oh yeah. Isn't the hedgehog cute? He's very cute. So he's definitely going to be a basket. Probably a basket big enough just to put some books into. A book basket. I just lost the top. Maybe if I do this, I took the top off and it ran away. Nope, not gonna find it. Okay, put that there. So I'm gonna pause the video for just a minute and I'm gonna pull the earrings out and I'm gonna show you all of the fabulous earrings. All right, so what I'm finding, this is really interesting. So I thought I was recording again and it said it was recording after I released the pause button, but it didn't keep recording. So I don't know how far the last one got. So I'm going to show you again that I had found, I have these pieces that I use for my junk journals. This is how I do my pages. I wrap them instead of sewing them in or locking them into place. I got some of this purple. I thought this would be pretty for Easter to put around some of my ornaments and my postcards, my vintage Easter postcards and things. So I got that one. And then I wanted to show you guys these. This was cool. I did not know Temu had these until I really started looking for some pieces for my, oh, they come individual. That's kind of nice, actually. I was looking for extra pieces that I might want to put into the blind date with the books. And I came across these. I mean, right now I'm just kind of testing. Basically, you just put it on your finger and you put it into the book and it holds the pages. So as you're holding, you know, if you're holding a book, usually, honestly, I hold my books like this. You know, you're holding your book and you want the pages open. You don't want to bend the spine. This holds it open for you. Super cool. So right through the bag. I'll get it in a minute. So there's that one, and there's that one. So, and I do like that they're individually wrapped. But I think they worked out to be like $1.50 each, which would raise sort of the prices. I'm trying to keep things reasonable. I also, and again, this is just stationery for people. This is not necessarily craft items, but I also tried out these pieces. These are, you know, basically bookmarkers. I mean, you put them in your books they come out easily. So I ordered 4 of those, thinking that I would if I put one in each book, that this would cover 24 books. And I'll see if I like these. These were not bad price-wise. These were pretty good. And this was cool, but it was a little bit higher end. So this was cool because it's the reading list, and then it has the tassels you just add to this. I think there's 20 in that one. You can tell I was really going all in trying to figure out what I wanted. This one has even more of those pieces. It's close. This one looks more, to me it looks a little older because it's almost typewritten. And then I bought several of these. I really am all in on the blind date with the book. Like I said, a librarian here. This is my jam. This is the perfect thing. And I had, you know, not thought to try it until recently. This one's cool because it's 2-sided. And I have a thought about the blind date with the book. Y'all bear with me. And I actually saw someone who actually had done this somewhat, which would be at my shows, or even if somebody was ordering, I could give them choices of some of the pieces they wanted to include in their blind date. So along with there'd be a base cost, and then there would be additional things that you could add to it. So that's kind of a cool thing. I found more. There's always more. Oh, these are pretty. This was a set of 2. See if I got one. This is a set of 2. So there's that one. And then there's this one. And it was a fairly inexpensive set. Like this might have been not even $2 for the 2. So my plan with these really is to kind of pull them in half and turn these into, I think, zipper pouches with these 2. I think that's what I'm going to do on the outside of 2 of these, make these into zipper pouches, and I think that'd be pretty. So let me know. I'm always looking for your expertise, because you guys are some pretty smart cookies. And you give me really, really good advice most of the time. Most of the time. So I always appreciate your advice. That was going to fall too. Moving on. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. I'm going to live in my la-la land. Hair just keeps coming out of that thing. Okay, so something else that I got, and I'll open this up. I looked for nameplates because I thought it would be really fun to include nameplates with the Blind Date with a Book. You can put your nameplate in there. But the nameplates were very expensive, and they wanted them to, they all of them were saying personalized instead of just giving me a nameplate that you could write your name into it. But then I came across this set, which I thought was really pretty and easy to use for nameplates, and you only have, I think, 4 on there. So I went ahead and got this one. I like it. Tell me what you think. If you think that one will work. All right, I'm going to move those because I'm not going to do those right now. I have a lot of bookmarks I'm going to show you when I first do the angle down of those. I am going to show you these, but this was kind of cool. So these are the magnetic bookmarks. So I ordered a set of these. I'll show you what we got in here. We got the oranges, the cherries, which are my favorite, grapes and lemons, and is that an apple? Yeah. Pear, pineapple, watermelon, strawberries, peach. That's got to be peach. Grapefruit and bananas. I really like the bananas. So I like how this came, but that's 3, 6. So there's only 12 in here. One of the things that I really wanted to include something like this, but I think I'm going to make my own. So whether that's with a Cricut or there are a bunch of blanks that I can order. I'm really kind of going back and forth about how I'm going to do that one. So I will tell you when I decide. So here we go with some earrings. And I do, for holidays, I do have a tendency to get just like fun earrings. So these are super fun and they're big. I tell you what, before Temu, I was not ordering big earrings. I was not doing big earring things. But a lot of the Temu stuff they're big earrings. So there are a few Christmas ones that I bought here at the end of the season. Didn't come in on time for that one, but I thought those were really fun. The mirror effect on those, I'm sure I'd seen those anywhere else. Y'all know me in Candy Cane Lane. It's how we decorate the house. It's got a special meaning for us. I thought these were super fun. Those were really fun. And along with those, we couldn't skip these. These were fun. And, oh, I just dropped. Ugh. All right, now I do have to go down. One moment, please. I'm not trusting the paws right now. And I went down to get that, and my little white, not spongy thing, the kind of spongy thing, fell. I'm not going to get it. I'm just going to show you the earrings. Okay, so these were funny because, I mean, I do like smaller earrings, but these I didn't expect to be small. I thought these would be bigger. So I do like them. Can you tell? It's a stack of books into a Christmas tree. I thought those were cool. I did get some real Christmassy pieces that I will be putting away for next year. You can never have enough. So I liked these. That's the back. So nice little dangle. Let's look at that in there. And then, I don't know if I realized I was ordering this much. What was funny was, this was one of the things that these were all still in my box, in my order thing. That's weird. Oh, I know what that was. Okay, so these are broken, kind of. Do you see that it's missing the jewels on this side? And I was wondering, what is that in the box? And that's what that was, because this guy has all of his, which are meant to be lights. So I don't know whether I'll send it back or try to find the missing pieces. I can see one in here and just reglue them. And then these are gorgeous. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. They look like, I mean, they're like they are the clay. They're the polymer clay. So I think those are beautiful and well done. I'm really happy with those. So is that all the Christmas? Yes, that's all the Christmas earrings. So then I picked up, oh, this is interesting. Oh, that one just came off. They're falling off. Okay, guys, they're all here, but they're not attached. 1 second, please. And one of them just landed on the floor, so I'll have to be careful. So really cute set of Valentine earrings. These are adorable, and but they send these separate. So when I turned it over to look at them to get the one thing out, so this one just landed on the floor, the little cupcake one, so I'll have to get that one. But I think these are adorable, and I didn't really have anything like that. So speaking of, let's see, do I have another one for Valentine's? No, I think that's it for Valentine's Day. And then for St. Patrick's Day, you know, equal time. Aren't those fun? Love the little mustaches. So these were super cute. It's funny how you go from the big to the small. And then I have to make sure that I'm not throwing away the posts or the post holders. Okay. These, again, I think these are polymer. Look at these. I thought these were great. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of big. For holidays, I don't mind that. For my regular days, I usually wear something a lot smaller. I mean, a lot smaller. But for holidays, it's kind of fun to have like the bigger ones, and the kids like it. Okay, so then I have one Easter one here. I went, oh. But again, this was over a period of time. Oh my gosh, and there's 2 things missing. I forgot. 3 things missing. I'm sorry. We got Big Brit a flashlight. He wanted to try, he loves his flashlights, and he wanted to try one. So we found one that he did like. And he's tried it out now, and he likes it. He thinks it's pretty good. It's rechargeable. And then we actually bought a set of, they are, interpreting? No, that's not. They will translate other languages for you. They're earbuds. We use them at school. We use them at school for our students who only speak Spanish. And so those students are able to put in the earbuds and understand what their teachers are saying because it will translate. Our teachers can use them, and they could, so the students would be able to speak to the teacher in Spanish. The teacher hears them in English, and then the teacher speaks to them in English and they hear it in Spanish. This is like Star Trek stuff to me. It's pretty amazing. We got those in maybe a year and a half ago now, and so now we have students checking them out and regularly returning them. It's really cool. So they were very expensive, hundreds of dollars a year and a half ago. Temu sells them for anywhere from 15 to 30. So we got Big Brit kind of a higher end set, so that he can wear them if he's out on the job and he's trying to communicate with someone who speaks Spanish or any other language. The ones that we got for him will translate 150 languages. He just has to connect it to his phone into the app, and then you pull up the language, and it's translating it for you. I'm sure it's not absolutely perfect. Good enough. I mean, this is just amazing stuff. So anyway, he's got those. He'll be trying those out this coming week because he's been off with us for a few days. And then we also bought one of the towers for plugging, just for plugs and for plugging in your cords. So we'll tell you how those work. I'll try to share those. I'm sorry I don't have them with me right now, but we had some bigger stuff. So then I thought these were pretty adorable. Completely see-through. They would look good with this. Here. We'll just wear these with this for the rest of the time. Because I forgot to put earrings in this morning. It's like 30 degrees, but with a wind chill of 12. So we weren't going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. There we go. There we go. That's pretty cute. Okay, so I'll just leave this in right now. I could have put these other ones in. So that is all of the holiday ones. That is all? Those are all the holiday ones. So then I did find a few other wonderful, and these are more the polymer clay. Look at those. Those would look nice. Should I switch? Maybe I'll switch in a minute. So I found those. I really just put in, I think, the polymer clay earrings to find these, and was pretty excited that I found them. These got bent. I hate that. But these are beautiful. Like a little flower bouquet in your ear. And then for earrings, last but not least, I think this really is the end of it. I looked through this, so hopefully I didn't miss anything. Okay, I am a very big movie buff. So is Big Brit, Little Brit, kind of my, our eldest, he's always been a big movie buff. And so I thought these were amazing. And when growing up, my father owned theaters, so we always got into the theaters for free, which is how I thought everybody should do it. But these were just a fabulous find. They kind of make me think of my dad, and I'm going to wear them next time we go to the theater. Oh my gosh, aren't those the most fun? I love these. And these might have been $3 or $4. Well worth it to me. I think they're wonderful. I think they're absolutely wonderful. I love the popcorn ones. I am going to switch these and put those over here with this pile. I now have a pile of earrings sitting there. We're going to try these on. I like these. I like these. What do you guys think? I really like these. This is more my speed on a regular day. But for holidays, I'll go all out. The nice big dangling earrings. Kids can really see them. And I have so many kids who stop and say, I really like those. And it's as teachers, we're always trying to find ways to connect with our kids, especially middle schoolers, who can be very difficult to connect to. So it's really, I enjoy them. The kids enjoy them. Win-win. So here's something that I forgot to show you. And oh my word, guys, I am pretty sure these were like maybe $1. They were not $2. Look at these. Look at these cute little, these are like bag clips. There were 2 in the pack, and I wish I had ordered more. I think these are wonderful. And they actually have a little thing on the back that says handmade. These are absolutely adorable. I mean, anyway, so 2 in a pack. I'm going to look those back up again, and I might order more. I don't know if they're still sitting in, they shouldn't still be in my bag, but okay, and let's see. I think I'm going to go real quick. Oh, this one. I'm trying to make sure I show you everything that I can before I put the camera down. It's gonna. So I ordered this clip. They had a bunch of different clips. My expectation was that this clip would be much bigger. I thought it would be, because I've seen the real ones. These are you know, like an old-fashioned paperclip almost. It's very strong, but I did, you know, again, this is where my spatial abilities are not up to par. But that one was pretty cool. So, all right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera down so that we can look at everything else. I have paper and bookmarks. I have only one die. And then I have one stamp. Shocking, I know. I don't even know. I might have 15 different packs of stickers in here and an equal number of really wonderful charms. So, and some other things coming up. So please stick around. I know for you guys it'll be like that, but for me I'm like, it's gonna take it. All right, 1 second, please. Okay, so I took a bit and sorted and found some things. I'm laughing because when I say I took a bit, it's actually been about 2 days since I started the video, because I got caught up doing some other things. So I'm back to show you the rest. There are just piles of things to still show you, and I'm excited to do it. And it's about hi, and so it's supposed to start snowing tomorrow. So I thought I would, you know, finish the video and make sure that there was something fun and long for everybody to watch. I did want to show you Big Brit. This is Big Brit's flashlight that I was talking about that we got from Temu. He says it's actually pretty good. He's pretty happy with it. So it has the different settings. And then if you keep going, you're going to get other settings. There's something about this one turns on. I don't know how to turn that one on. He knows how to turn it all on. There's like different things. This turns on, but not that way. So this one turns on all three. He likes it because it is, when you see this, the CE, it means it's European standard. I don't know how he turned on that other one. How did he do that? Huh. So this turns on, and it's very bright also. I don't know. He'll have to show me. These are the earbuds that I was talking about. So, get this thing open. Oh, that's not the earbuds. That's what he thought that was the earbuds. This is not the earbuds. This is something else we bought a while ago. This is the thermal printer. Sorry about that. I knew the earbuds were in something else. He was like, oh no, that's the earbuds. Nope. Nope, it's not. Okay, and then, so this is the other one that we picked up. One of these charging stations, because you're supposed to be able to charge it on all four sides. And then it has it's supposed to have the UPC somewhere in there too. Let me see. Let's open it. Let's get into it and see what we can actually see here. That box over here for a minute. Okay, so it turns off and on that way. There we go. Look at all of these places. This to me is perfect. And then you've got the C. So you've got this whole section. We can plug in 4 different chargers on that side. And I think, yeah, that's the only one that does that. But then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 plugs here to get into. So we're going to try this out. I really hope that it's going to prove to be, yeah, this is also European standard. So it should prove to be pretty good. Things are, there we go. Let me get that in there. All right, I got it back in there and sealed. He'll never know that I got it out of the box. I won't tell. Okay, you guys ready to see some fun stuff? So one of the things I was telling you was that I have gone all in on blind date with a book. I love making them. I love putting all of the pieces together. It's so super fun. So I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think these might be the same. 7, that's definitely the same. 8 different sets of, well, maybe not 8 different, but different sets of bookmarks. I really enjoy fun bookmarks. So I'm going to show you guys what we got. And I don't think these are the same, but I'm not positive. So we'll find out because there were different sellers selling some of those. So let's start with these cool birds. And again, I always show you everything. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to zoom in a wee bit on these birds. Oh, that was weird. Must have been pretty close to begin with. So sorry about the shadows. These are I think these are really attractive. These are good, strong quality. So they are not too thick. They're definitely not thin. If you wanted to, you could laminate these, but I don't think it's necessary. I may punch a hole at the top and put a tassel of some kind at the top of these. I do like that. It's nice to have one if it's sticking out of your book. The tassel kind of holds it in place. And it looks like, are these all different? I think they're all different. I don't know that I'm seeing duplicates. Are you guys seeing duplicates? I don't think so. So I definitely like the birds. Oh, that one is not the same, but really close. Oh, I love that one. Okay. It's just a librarian's view of, oh, look how exciting that bookmark is. I do very much like bookmarks. I have quite a collection. Let me get these back into their container, because if I don't, they will be slip sliding all over the place, and what a mess that will be. So let's do this one next. Is this the William Morris one? This might, I don't know. This one, I hate that nothing's ever labeled, and trying to find it on mine. I think this is the William Morris. So, these upside down. Very antique-y. Very much reminds me of Colonial Williamsburg or just colonial times. So these are, and definitely very similar. So, like they took a sheet of something and they're cutting off sections. Yeah, definitely something like that. That's close. I'm gonna do these like this. And I'm okay with that. They all have their own slight difference. I do enjoy these. I love Colonial Williamsburg though. If you've never been to Colonial Williamsburg, it is absolutely worth a trip or 2 or 10. It's beautiful. And you know, just our history is so embedded in it, in that area. And they've done a lot over the last 5 years to really, I say update it, but really just to bring it in, you know, make it even more interesting, more interactive. So we're gonna do this one next, which are the flowers. So let's see which one. I like the birds. I'm liking these flowers a lot. Very dogwood, snowdrop type things. I might be wrong about the. If you recognize any of the flowers, let me know. It looks like cherry blossom a little bit. I really like these. Okay, so these are very pretty. They're all, again, the same quality. They are definitely a nice, I love that one. Definitely a nice, heavy. They're not, you know, they're like shirt board off, you know. They're thicker than well, maybe as thick as a cereal box. Okay, so we'll do this one. It's a different flower one. At least I think it is. Oh, again, this one's a little bit antique-y. It's not just a little bit antique-y. I think it's quite antique-y. Well, I like that where, you know, they're doing like the words on top. And again, this does remind me a lot of Colonial Williamsburg. I like that each one of them is different, even if it's just slightly different. I like the bulb underneath that one. That one's cool. And then you've got some of the fruit designs. Very much, and honestly, it makes me think of the 1970s. Because we were celebrating in 76, we were celebrating our 200th birthday. And I remember just, you know, everything, all of those things were kind of very popular at the time. I think this is butterflies. I don't think it's just butterflies. So all the Colonial and Colonial Williamsburg, I think this is just butterflies. I'm kind of surprised. I don't usually do. I like butterflies okay, but I'm not a huge fan. I think these are pretty cool. Now you've got the flowers in here. This is more naturalist, I think. I think that's why I got it. I liked kind of that naturalist look to it. So these are pretty cool. See, that one's neat. I'm not liking the reflection I'm getting here right now with my lights. But I don't know about you guys. And it may just be that my sight's not, you know, fantastic. Look at the ship. But I very much like bright lights. I do not like dim lights. I don't understand how students can read when they turn the background light down so much. I do know that having the background light not at full power on your computer can be good for your eyes. But I feel like I can't see if things aren't like bright. Kind of a let there be light. Let's try this one and then we'll do the other one. Because these two, I know these two are the same. I did order those two because they were a really good price. None of these were $2. I think they were all under $2. Some of them, and I think that double one I just showed you, I think I got those each for under $1 a piece, which is a fantastic deal. These are pretty cute. I feel like I can't really get any closer, only because you know, you won't be able to see the whole thing. I'll do it like that, so you get a closer look. That one's cute. This might be a cat. Yes, this is the cat one. I'm just realizing. There wasn't a dog one. People, for whatever reason, people do not associate dogs with libraries, but this was like a cat in the library type thing. So it's still very cute. If I could have cats, maybe I would. I don't dislike cats. I just would rather not be ill all the time around them. So that's cool. I think cats are funny. You know, how they really think that they're the ones in charge. Maybe they are. The whole cat's ruling the world. These are very cute. Lots of detail to these. Now I know I'm going fast. Please feel free to pause the video if it's too fast. But if I do not go fast, this will, you know, this is already going to be a very, very long video. And guys, we are just beginning. I'm kind of zooming through a few things so you can at least get a look at them. Okay, so this is different. I'm sure it's different. And I'm not going to show you both packs because they're the same. That would be silly. Okay, let's see what we got here. These are cool. Oh, the mushrooms are neat. Get that one. What's this one? Oh, it's if you lack I can't read this. If you look at things that you have struggled to adapt to with a new perspective, it is inevitable to feel uncomfortable. The Great Gatsby. Oh. Reading gives ideas a chance. I like that. I love this one where it looks like, you know, a book, the pen. So these are very cool. I love this very, you know, full on reading theme. I do believe I ordered more bookmarks in my next order. And that next order might be the last order for a little bit while I recover from all the ordering. Let's see. Reading is my, yeah. That's cool. I like the penguins. Those are cute. The significance of reading. These are very cool. I'm really happy that I got 2 of those. Each one of these, I believe, has anywhere from 30 to 40 bookmarks. Most of them, I think, are 30 bookmarks in there. So, as I kind of grow all the things that I need for this, and I really am beginning to lock down what I'm going to be making, and you know, I do like to change things though. Okay, I'm going to show you some paper that postcards that I picked up. I do love doing my postcards. Look how pretty these are. Oh my golly. Just envision these with, you know, maybe that glitter topping, a little bit of glitter, and then maybe, you know, I don't think I'm going to use the tinsel. I think I'm going to use something more like maybe rickrack around them or something a little bit more subdued. I might have like a flower border that I can do on these. These are so stinking cute. Pom-poms would look good on these. Oh my word, these are adorable. These are so stinking adorable. Okay, you get all those, but wait, there's more. You also get all of these stickers. And so you get 2 sets of those, but wait, there's more. You get these cute little stickers with them, and you get 2 of those. So I think this one was about $4 for the pack for 12 of those. But with the stickers and with these, I mean, these really are fantastic pieces. I really like them. So I'm good with that. So I wanted to show you, I'll tell you what this is going to be. If you don't watch Lyric Lover, I really, really enjoy her. She's a lot of fun, and she's very soothing to listen to. She's got a very melodic, to me, she has a very melodic voice. But she also shows you all these things that she made. And she and her sister made bookmarks this year with wildflowers. And I want to show you. So I ordered these really pretty packs of wildflowers. And what's funny, these had to be shipped independent of my other stuff, apparently, because they're live. And I get that. I'm going to do it the way she did. I do have a laminator here. And so she laminated them, and she shows you how to do it, which is very cool. And then made these bookmarks, these laminated bookmarks, and she sold out at one of her shows, which I thought was very cool. But, you know, again, librarian, it just all works together. I did get some paper. Yeah, I know, we've talked about this, but sometimes I just do. If the price is right and I really like it, like I think this was like $1.49 or something. So let's just see the paper. I just wanted a little bit of leprechaun paper. I think this is very cute. Look at that one. Just to do a little bit with. I don't even think I have a show. At the moment, I don't have a planned show before St. Patrick's Day. But I am... I did ask you all about whether or not I should go on to Etsy and try that out. And so I think I am going to do that. I think I'm going to open a little Etsy store and put some of these things up for sale. So I might do a little, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I don't know that I want to do an album. I don't know how many people would, I don't know. Maybe people would enjoy an album with the St. Patrick's Day papers. Ooh, do not fall. We've got some things precariously balanced here. I got this one. I wanted to look at it because I find some of the things on Temu are really hard for me to figure out. So I really wanted to look at this one. I think these little cut-aparts are adorable. I know I don't have this particular set, but I'm going, now that I've got the set in my hands, I'm going to see if I can find it, because I would like to order the full-size regular one from the, from whoever's selling it for the artist. Because I really like these, and I may try using some of these in my frames. Oh, look at the bread in that one. That's really cute. I mean, this really makes me think that it's got to be an Echo Park or a Cartabellum. But they're very antique looking. Love that one. I'm going to have to look back through my items, because if it's Echo Park, I might have it. That might be why it's really triggering with me. Oh, that was cool. Look how cute that is with the little mixers. And again, I think that these would be very cute in frames and on someone's kitchen door. Refrigerator door. And these. I thought these would be adorable in those frames. Where did I put those frames? I put them away. Or I would show you approximate sizing so that you could see. But I really like those for some of the frames. I do wish they sold those year round. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was pretty happy to get the 90% off, but they are something I want to continue to carry. And to do that, I need the frames. All right, and then I got this paper. So, oh, this is very heavy. Wow, that's really nice and thick. I definitely wanted some of the Christmas carols to put into my journals and even into some of my albums. So I've been looking for something like this. Silent Night, A Child is Born. Glad Christmas Bells. I Saw Three Ships. You don't hear that one very often. Babe is Born in Bethlehem. From Heaven Above. Oh Christmas Tree, in English and German. I heard the bells and hark the glad sound. Some of these are, of course, older Christmas carols that really just have lost their popularity. I suppose that happens. Okay, and then this one is super cool. Oh my goodness. I will tell you, because I've got my camera down, it's hard for me to see whether or not you're getting a good clear view, whether it's bright enough or those things. But these are beautiful. And again, I have several plans for these. I do think I'm going to attach some of these to the postcards and create the postcard pieces that I make. They are not, they can be ornaments, and I do use them as such, but they can also just be, a wall hanging decor. I just think these are so pretty. And I think that they would be so pretty on those postcards, on those, I use a backing, and then, they're sort of decorated. I don't know if I would do the glitter over the tops of these. I can't get this next one out. There we go. Let me know. Do you think I should do my simple glitter paint over the top of these? It really just adds a slight glitter to it. It is not heavy. It just kind of makes it shine a little bit more. So, oh, were there duplicates in here? I have not looked through that. Okay. I haven't looked through this, so I don't know. Yes. Okay, so you do get 2 of each, which I actually kind of like. There are times when we want 2 of each thing. I'll put those back away. Right now, I need to put things back into their original bags, honestly, just so I don't mess them up or lose them, if I can get them back. Look at this. I'm just trying to put it back. It came out of this bag. How is it that it can't go back into this bag? There we go. It's catching. My goodness. Okay. And this last one I bought 2 of. Really just because I'm such a huge Beatrice Potter fan. And these are gorgeous. When I was little, I used to collect Beatrice Potter. And I'm pretty sure I still have those in our library upstairs. And at this point, they might be worth some real money. But I'm not giving them up, so guess that doesn't matter. Okay, so again, I think that she would be beautiful in a frame. And this is just a nice additional sheet. So I'm really liking, oh, look how cool he's going to be. This one's really, really nice. So I knew I was going to cut some of it up for the frames. And I knew that I also wanted some of the papers for other things. I might use some of these to make some of my little notebooks. Look at those. Oh, they are fantastic. Look at this one. I know, I'm just like a little kid sometimes. Okay, and then I was thinking it was repeating, but it's not. Look at that. Oh, look. That's cool. That one and there. So pretty cool. I really like that. And again, I ordered 2 of those just to be sure that I had enough for some of the ideas that I had for these. I have a lot of ideas for these. It's a good thing I easily could have ordered 10. Let me do this one really quickly. So I did order this cool rabbit die. Carrot die. So basically you cut 2 of these for each carrot and then you use this and you put them together. I'm looking forward to doing a video on that for you, with you. And I got this awesome set. Can you see those? I think this is really cool. The book ratings and the must read, skip this, read this, book review, good read, mark as read. These I just really like these. And I want to put these on some of the smaller tags that I have and add some of those into the books. Let me show you these. So I bought several of they're all the same. They're all the books. But these are the paper clips. So I had the rose gold and the gold, and then for some reason I got both together. So I now have a ton of these. This one's 50 pieces. This one actually comes with a hinge. I don't know why it comes with a hinge. That's interesting. I'm not sure it's supposed to have a hinge. It just says golden. Doesn't tell me how many. And then we've got the rose gold. Just says rose gold. So those are fun. I don't think I showed you these before. I thought they were going to be bigger. Again, Temu strikes again with, you can never quite tell what the sizes are going to be. It's a weird bag for it too. But I'm going to make some little notebooks, and more than likely I'll end up having to use 2 that makes more sense. If you can, you know, really see that. But they're very cute, and they should. So these move around, or at least some of them do. You can kind of see how that moves around. And then you push and open on each of them, just like any of these rings. And then close. They're very tight right now, which is good. But these are cute. I just wish that it had been slightly bigger. All right, so it is time for stickers. And I just had my wooden thing that I used to show off the stickers. What did I do with it? Guys, I do this all the time. Really and truly. It hurts to it hurts to be me. Because I lose things so easily. Oh my golly. All right. No wooden thing today. You know it's going to drive me crazy. And the minute I'm done with this video, it's going to be like, oh, there it is. Right there. Right in front of me. That's what's going to happen. And I'm just going to go. But, okay, I can't find it. So next we're going to do stickers. And I want to show you. I just want you to see the volume of stickers that we're going to look at today. I mean, volume. This is, I may have gone a little overboard. All right, I'm just going to start with the first one. Y'all know how I do it. I'm going to open it. I'm going to go through all the stickers fairly quickly and then move on to the next set, usually with some interesting commentary. Well, I think it's, you all may not. Hopefully you'll find it interesting. Okay, there we go. So this one is literally all about, several of these are just about books. So I want my coffee, my book spicy, start with a dream. I don't love him. Books are my love language. These are very fun. So I think these are really fun, and I think these are great to put in onto your books and tea, my recipe for a perfect day. Not junk journals, the blind date with the books. That one keeps popping up. Stay where I put you. So I like that one. Read. All right, they're popping up a little bit. They're trying to escape. Sorry, my weekend is all booked. That's cute. Move that up a little bit. A book buying ban. Never heard of it. Court of Silver Flames. Okay. When in doubt, go to the library. Always. Not all who travel are outside. I will definitely read all these. Sorry, I'm booked. These are I just think these are really cute. I think these are perfect. But bookworm, but there's no worm. I think there should be a worm. I think so. The book was better. Most of the time, I agree that books are better than the movies. There's just more richness to them. Every once in a while, I think a movie fixes a problem with a book. Today is a great day to read. Oh my goodness, these are starting to fall. Okay. So, lots of really good. So that's not a book. A woman cannot survive on books alone. She needs yarn, lots of yarn. Well, it's pretty close. I like the heart one. That's cute. Person reading. Golly, how is the light on this one? I wonder if I can get that light just a little bit better. Is that better? I really, really wish that I should have done this live so you guys could have just answered and said yes or no or someday soon. I've been trying to, I'm figuring out the live so I can go live with you guys and actually have those conversations, because that would be fun. It's a lit instead of it's a hit. Okay. So again, there are so many of these. If I do not put them right back into their baggies, all is lost. I wonder, oh, 1 second. I'm going to try turning that light a little bit more. I'm sorry about the dirt on this thing. It's really picking up what to me are tiny smudges. It's picking those up just oh so well for you all. Wasn't that sweet of it? Okay, let's see what we got in this one. This one looks a little bit vacation-y. I like that. These are fun. These are travel and camping. These are very fun. I like the VW buses. These are these feel like the water stickers. So I think part of me was thinking, you know, often when we grab, especially something with like a blind date with a book, it's because we're going to be traveling and we're going to have, you know, a little bit of time on our hands to actually sit down and read some of those books. And that's why I was thinking these, if I could speak, this set of stickers would be nice to have available. So I am planning on, at my next shows when I bring out Blind Date with the Book, I am going to have some ready to go, and I'll have some where people can decide which, you know, pick X number of stickers to put in it and pick a couple of different things, and then I'll put it together for them right there so that they have, you know, more choices about what's in it, which I think can, you know, then you can really personalize these to whomever you're gifting, even yourself. I like that one. Los Angeles. As we speak, LA is on fire. And I feel, you know, I so badly for the people there. I hope and pray that the fire, they're able to stop the fires soon. I'm great. My nephew lives in LA in one of the suburbs, and he was able to get out. Don't know anything about his, you know, where he lives and, you know, whether or not that's going to be in any condition, but he's out and he's with his dad. So very grateful for that. Here's what I do. I read and I know things. Oh, these are very nice. These are a lot. These are more matte finish. Again, very much, this is a fully reading and book theme. Introvert, but willing to discuss books. It's, I think that's funny. Books because reality is overrated. Isn't it just sometimes? Just sometimes. So these are very cute. Liking these quite a bit. Professional bookworm. And I do like that there are some for younger kids. I don't have books for young children. I do have young adult books because, you know, middle school. Read, lead, succeed. I like that. Well-read people are less likely to be evil. Yep. These are very cute. I don't need therapy. I just need more books. Look at the penguin. He's super cute. Read more. Fan books. Oh my goodness. I am a huge fan of Austen. And Pride and Prejudice is my most favorite book ever. Love it. And I love the way the BBC did the Pride and Prejudice series. So good. I think, I know you can see it on BritBox. But you could also, I bought it years ago. I bought the DVDs, but I don't think that they're as clear as you can get now. Never judge a book by its. I live in two worlds. One is a world of books. Reading is dreaming with open eyes. These are very cute. Okay, and these are wonderful. These are also something, most of them are things that you could give kids as motivational for them to read more. Just don't let them put them on their computers. That's just, that can be difficult. So we're expecting some snow, and we do not get snow very often. So I'm very excited. This is the same one I just showed you. So I know that I have a few repeats in here. So I'm going to move those out of the way. Just to make sure I don't accidentally show you, because there's so many in here. Whew. Okay. But I like to have a lot of options when I'm doing these. Oh my goodness. And you would think that I have more than enough options if you've seen my past videos, but I love these bunnies. Oh my word. So much. These little bunnies are stinking cute. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my goodness. Okay, this was a great find. And I know not everybody's into bunnies, but I love my bunnies. I think these are really cute. The dogs were going insane. I mean, literally insane the other day. And we could not figure out why. There was nobody driving by. There was nothing happening. Finally, and it was cold, so we're trying to not put them out too much. Put them outside, only to find that the reason they were going insane was because there were two big bunnies in our front yard. We just hadn't seen them until the dogs were out. And the dogs they're in back. But the bunnies were, the minute the dogs were out there and woofing, the bunnies got scared and they ran towards the back. And Big Bert was watching this whole thing and he said it was hilarious. They ran towards the back, and then you can't see around the trellis to the back. And then all of a sudden he sees the two bunnies shoot out the front because they realized their mistake. They were running straight into the jaws of the vicious puppies. Poor little bunnies. I love that this pack covers pretty much every holiday. These are just, oh, look at the little Valentine one. Oh, look at that. Oh, Annika. So, super cute. Holy cow. Look at the little chef one. Little sleeping one. Oh my goodness. Okay. Truly adorable. Truly adorable. I have a feeling that this video, you're going to have to maybe stop, figure out where you are, come back to it. I wonder how long it'll take for YouTube to load it. All right, next we have teacups. I just thought this was very cute. And again, to me, this just kind of screamed books. And it's just little cute little animals in these adorable little teacups. I guess it also made me think British for some reason. Aw. And it does cover different holiday. Look at that guy. Oh, this guy's actually in the teapot. And then swimming. Oh, you know, I love bees. I know I'm not the only one now. Look at that cute guy. He is pretty darn cute. So my sister used to collect, one of my sister, Susan, used to collect these mice. And Chrissy collected the cherished teddies, but what were the mice called? Maybe Charming Tales? They were very, very cute. She had quite a collection for a while. And then I think she kind of eventually grew out of it, as we sometimes do. We sometimes, you know, like I grew out of my moo-moos, which were the cow collectibles I had for a long time. Mary's moo-moos, that's what they were called, Mary's moo-moos. Has anyone ever collected Mary's moo-moos? Or cherished teddies? Or Charming Tales? That would be fun. These are really cute. So I think these are really, really fun. Different designs, different little cuties. There's a flamingo. Some of them I think are a little bit more successful than others, and that one does not. I don't see an animal in that one. Oh my, look at that one. There's a cat curled up in that one. Did you see the cat? Cat curled up in that one. Very cute. All right, back into the bag you go. Holy cow. I might need a break. Oh. All right, here we go. Get back into your bag. I'm just grabbing whatever is next to me. Okay, next we have, it's more books and flowers, which I think is really pretty. So we're just gonna have these. They're very similar. Oh, let me get those back into frame for you. They're very similar, but they're not the same. And that's kind of, you know, that's kind of where the fun is. Especially if you have someone, you know, they particularly like a certain type of flower. That's fun. So we're supposed to get it. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow on Friday, we are supposed to get a big old storm. Ice and freezing rain and I don't even know, hail. A bunch of crazy weather. And they can't seem to finalize the prediction. Earlier in the week, it was going to be a little bit of snow, 35% chance. Then it became just rain, 50% chance of just rain. We're not going to get the snow after all. Then it became a 55% chance of just freezing rain. And now we have, where it's supposed to start tomorrow evening, a 65% chance of snow again. I just think it's become very difficult for the for our forecasters to truly tell. The weather patterns have changed so much that, I mean, honestly, we better do something about this fast. Yeah. We probably should do something about this. Probably find a way. All right, let me get these back in here. There we go. What's next? This one looks really similar to that last one. Oh, no, this one's got a matte finish. But honestly, other than the matte finish, I feel like it's... Don't these look like they're the last ones? I mean, I guess they're not. They're just really super similar, which is one of the reasons I got them. I wanted to have tons of book-related stickers. I just thought those would be the perfect thing for me to add to my... That one's going to fall. There we go. They're running away. They are taking off. This is hilarious. This video is going to be longer than the first half. Cute. I do like all these flowers blooming in the book. I swear this is the same. Or at least a lot of these are the same as the last one. They are just a matte finish to them. And generally, I prefer this, you know, matte to the shiny. I don't love the shiny finish. Not a fan. Yeah, I'm sure, because I know I saw that one. Okay, so that's very interesting. Very, very similar. Get that one out of the way. Maybe take a drink. Let's all have a quick sip. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. Okay, what's next? No idea. Let's see. I just really have ice cream books. Oh, these are pretty. Again, more book themed. This one has a lot more like the sayings on it. Old book, strong coffee, long night. I like that. There is no such thing as too many books. That is just, it's not a truth. It's not a truthful statement. Cute. It's not hoarding if it's books. When in doubt, go to the library. Look at the cute bookworm. Very cute. The library is my happy place. So some of the sayings are the same from one of the last ones, but I think some of the pictures are different. The way they put them together, I like that kind of read sign. I'm trying to keep it in frame for you guys. Treat your shelves. Oh my goodness. So today, or actually during this week, I finally had to go through. We've had some different classes come through, and our students, I need to spend more time helping them understand how to treat the media center. Because I have had to pull, I have books sectioned by genre, and I have had to pull every single book from every single genre and re-alphabetize them and move them around, because books from other, they're putting books back with the spine in. They're putting books from other sections in with mixing the books up. They have, they're not in any form of alphabetical order. So first step for me was to put them back the way they should be. And then the next step is to really, help the kids learn how to treat the media center, how those things are supposed to work. I do have place markers for when they are when they're looking for a book. So if they look at it and they don't like it, they can put it back where it is, or they can leave it on one of the book carts. I personally bought a book cart. Somebody was selling one not too far away. The price was fabulous because book carts are very expensive. And I needed another one at the media center. And I know that the schools right now cannot afford anything. So I bought it. These are very cute. So I love these. I think these are wonderful. These are not for blind date with a book. These are for my corner bookmarks. I just think these are going to be kind of perfect. And they are adorable. I do not know if we've got repeats in here. Hopefully if you guys see repeats, can you let me know? Just a little quick comment. Sometimes when I'm going through these so quickly, it's difficult for me to really see them, if that makes sense. I see a lot of cuteness, but it's hard for me to remember which ones I've seen. I think I'll remember the bear because he's got a lighter background than some of the other ones. And the herons are really pretty. But yeah, these are all meant for for the corner bookmarks, which I put near the blind date with the books to sell too. Now that I'm going to be making some of these other bookmarks with the wildflowers. I'm really excited to make those, and I'm excited to see how they go over. They are not cheap. The dried flowers are not inexpensive. So I know that Lyric Lover and her sister charged $5 a piece for them. And as I said, they sold out. So I am interested in trying it and seeing whether that price point would work in my area. because there is a lot of product that goes into it. Not only the wildflowers, not only putting it together, but the different laminate sheets. Okay. Wow. So again, we've got a whole lot more. I just think these are great. These are better. I'm doing the book ones really quickly, and I may not even turn them right side up because I value your time and mine, I think. But I personally, when someone's showing me stickers, if they just show me one or two, I don't enjoy it. I would much rather see all of them and really see what's in the packs. And then if I want it, I'll look back, or I can look for certain ones. And it also gives me an idea of what to ask for, what to put into the search engine about, you know, stickers with books as a theme type stuff. So if that's something that you see. So I know for some of you, you're probably going, oh, this is just taking too long to see every sticker. But I mean, that's kind of the fun thing. You really are seeing, you get a much better, more up close view of the stickers than I feel I can get on the Temu app. I try. I certainly try. Less people, more books. Is that what it's, I thought it said purple at first. I promise you, I was looking at that going, why less purple? That's funny. So there are some in here that are very, very cute. There are some in here that are just okay. And I think that's just true for every one of them. I have to remember to take my vitamins tonight. I did not take them this morning with my meds. I should. That last one might have gone very quickly, but oh, the stickers. So I think, yes, I did. All right, that's a duplicate. As I said, I'm trying to pull. That's a duplicate. So I don't show you the same ones over and over. This next one, when I said I was a fan of Jane Austen, I meant it. Look how cute these are. What would Jane do? What would Jane Austen do? You have the bewitched me body and soul, and I love you. Oh, I love, just honestly, love this book. What are men to rocks and mountains? Obstinate, headstrong girl. I love that one. Love it, because I am. I can really be. That's okay. Most ardently. I mean, really, these are all gold. I knew this place would be magical. They even got us a car from the 1800s. All right, that's not a quote. I really like the quotes. I will say that. I would, but indeed I would rather have nothing but tea. Yeah, so I really do think that I'd like to see if I can find more really good book quotes. I did buy 2 packs of this one because I love Austen, and I really was enjoying the book quotes that I had seen in the pack. Society of Obstinate. I think we should start a Society of Obstinate Headstrong Women. I like that. And that's so true. If a book is well written, I always find it too short. What do y'all think? Are we going to form that society? Obstinate, headstrong women. I mean, you all are probably not obstinate or headstrong. I don't know. Maybe you are. I kind of think that it's always, it can be a really good thing. I don't like that picture. And I know that's how they used to do some of them. But just love her. There's a lot of this one quote, and I think that's interesting. I enjoyed most of the Jane Austen that I've read all of it more than once. Enjoyed it. Certainly some more than others, and absolutely Pride and Prejudice was my favorite. I very much enjoyed Emma. Persuasion. I certainly liked I can't get it back in. Go back in. You came out of this package. You should be able to go back in. Do you all have a favorite, Austin? Okay, so this next one, that's a bigger package. I did pick up some pretty Easter. These are mostly because there's lots of bunnies. That is very pretty. I really like that. The flower and the chicks. It's really cute. Trying to, there we go. Back into the frame. They do move as I put my, put them down and I'm slightly moving them. I don't mean to be moving them, but they do move. I'm really liking some of those little bouquet pieces. These are cute. Oh my goodness. This is quite something, just this volume. What was I thinking? I mean, it's not like I'll send them back because I think they're all really pretty gorgeous. And I think I'll make a book corner out of that one. But really, it's a lot. What I do think I recall is that I was getting really, really good deals on the stickers. Like, not even up to $1.25 for the packs. And most of them were less. And I think that's really what prompted me to keep buying. I really need to go I need to just cut off Temu for a while. Like that'll happen. I'm gonna try. I might try. These eggs are very cute. These eggs are adorable. What can I do with a bunch of sticker eggs? Something pretty. Look at that one. Oh, look how cute. Okay, so let's get that one. Yes, there's more stickers. Yep, I bought a few stickers. All right, which one is, oh, that's a duplicate. I don't know that I realized I had so many duplicates, and I really did get quite a few duplicates, which is working out well now because showing you all of them. Oh, these are cool. All right, so it's again, it's more books, but some different things. This is a lot of this pack is for World Book Day, which I can't remember what day it is this year. Oh, what day is World Book Day? Does anyone out there know what day World Book Day is? All right, here we go. Oh, that's fun. Everything will be okay. Yep. These are fun. All right, there's more World Book Day. Most of these I have not seen some of the writing errors that we've seen in the past, and I hope that's true and that I don't need to just read even closer. I have to switch my position a little bit here in the chair. Just one more chapter. So let me go through the... Am I the only book lover? I hope not, because if I am, I'm nobody's out there with me. And you guys are so lovely to stay with me to the end most of the time, and I really appreciate it. Every single one of you. I really do. Joni and Cindy and Kate and Sheila and Tina and oh my goodness. Guys, I know I'm missing a bunch of you. I am so lucky to have each and every one of you all as part of our little community here. Oh, I'm sorry. These were just fun. Mitochondria of the Soul. Better Together. It's tea time. I could not resist. I say let the world go to blank. but I should always have my tea. It's just a whole fun, hilarious tea set. That's the tea. So I don't get that one. Lots of tea times. Just fun. I am productivity. I actually do tea packs where I have some of these sayings. I came up with some. I used some. I looked for anything where I could use tea with it. I have creativity, productivity. Oh my goodness. I can't remember. There's like 20 different sayings, and I put them together with a tea bags and honey, locally sourced honey, and I do the special folded pocket for them. I should include a tea sticker. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Drink coffee every time I'm thinking of what? Okay. Don't tease me. I don't know that one. Tea time every day. These are, yeah. Wait, and then he drinks. Now I'm ready. It's cute. I love those. I don't know why. The little winking. Time for tea. It's spilling tea time. T-shirt. Me time. Any time is a good time. Just here for the tea. Tea, please. Positivity. And all right. Okay, there's still 1, 2. That one almost fell all over the floor. Again, trying to escape. I do not understand. So when we're done with this one, we're just on to the charms. Oh, yes, I remember this one. This is very vintagey. And I thought it would be super fun to have these cute little vintage. I've got to keep switching because honestly, I'm leaning over a little bit. It's starting to get a little uncomfortable. There we go. But I switched positions and it's perfect. I love that little deer is so cute. I like the dove. Wouldn't it be nice? I mean, the dove always reminds me of peace. And wouldn't it be nice if we could have peace all across the world? I am all for that. I am here for that. Look how cute these are, guys. These, I know I'm whispering, sorry. These are, oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Lots of wonderful stickers. I have big plans for doing something fun with these. Kind of continuing on with the vintage themes that I've been doing. So fun. I love that one. It's cute. Like little cherubs. Heart. More kittens. The donkey. That reminds me of that. What was that Disney movie with the cats? Can't remember. Aristocats. That one reminded me of the Aristocats. So let me do another. I really should have broken this up into more videos. Because holy cow. Get that one in. Whew. You know what, guys? There's still 1, 2, 3, four. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all of the other ones. And we're an hour into this one. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here, and then I'm going to do a part 2 for you guys that will be just stickers and just charms. But for now, I hope you enjoyed what you got to see today. All the different things that we've purchased. This again is several orders put together. So if you like what you see and you want to make sure you see the next one, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Don't forget to come on board, and so you can see all the ones in the future. All right, I'll see you guys later. Cheers.